Hello, everyone. So today is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Well, I had a burrito for lunch, but in my book, that's close enough. But yeah, it's Tuesday. It's also October. I'm sorry, not October, September. I'm getting ahead of myself. September 24th, 2024. And we were told today at work that we may have to work Friday because the back end is not. Um, Once again, they're not keeping up with the rest of the line, so they're getting behind, and now they're going to be forcing us to get behind because that's how it usually works. But anyway, so getting into this for September, get to our question of the day, and oh yeah, we have to do. So it's not here, but Patches is. So today's episode has been brought to you by Patches and Daisy. Daisy's here too. So they're both here for the question of the day. And the 24th, what is something you dread doing? Work. Definitely work. Don't get me wrong, like I said the other day, I like my job, I really do. I guess I said that last night. The same token, I still dread going in because at the end of the day, it's still a job. I like my job, but it's still a job, and I'd rather just be home. I mean, if I'm telling the truth, I'd rather just be at home, looking at my pets, my dog, and then just saying, okay, what are we doing today? And then just go out and do it. You know, kind of like living my life the way I want to live it, not the way someone else tells me to live it. But unfortunately, I don't make that kind of money, so therefore, I gotta listen to what they tell me to do and then go do it. So. That be the situation. That's one thing I dread doing. Work and I would say work and going to funerals. I dread going to funerals. I hate going to funerals. Um, I don't know very many people though that like those things, but I dread going to funerals, especially if it's somebody that's close to home. So those things I dread. What else? I'm trying to think. Hospitals and doctors' offices. I dread going to those places too. They always give me the heebie-jeebies. That and especially if you have to stay in the hospital. Oh, good God! Or if I have to stay in the hospital, good God. Because first off, the way hospitals cost now, just to stay there for an hour, 2 hours. Good God, they already. I think it's price gouging at the hospitals anymore. The way they've got the prices up. Good Lord. That's where you hope and pray that you got good health insurance. Because they're going to test it all out. What else? What else do I dread? Since we're on the subject. And, I answered it basically within 2 minutes. What is something else I dread? Since I said doctor, I hate going to the vet too, as far as that goes. I hate bringing my pets to the vet, but I have to do it. October. Actually, I got an appointment in October for Patches and Daisy. They have to get their rabies shots, so that's going to be fun. I said Patches, I think, but it's Panther. Panther and Daisy, they got to get their rabies shots. Patches is good on hers for a little while. It's Panther and Daisy. Daisy got her 1 year last year. I don't know why they didn't give her a 3-year last year instead, but it is what it is. So she goes in for her 3-year this year, and then I don't have to worry about her for another 3 years as far as rabies go. And then Panther, once he gets his, I think his is his 3 year too. But yeah. What else do I dread? Anything that has to do with heights. I hate heights. So anything that has to deal with heights or jumping or falling from a great height, no. I think it pretty much sums it up. Cleaning up after my animals, I dread that too, but it's got to be done. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I can't really think of much else. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm sure there's other things I dread, but I'm gonna leave it there. So, but number one, without a shadow of a doubt, I'd still say is actually, you know what? I'd say of that list I just gave, the number one thing I dread more than anything, probably going to funerals. I hate going to funerals. And then number two would probably be going to a doctor's office or hospital. That's number two. Number three, anything that has to do with heights. And then number four would be work. So there you go. There's my list. I'll even put it as a top four. Do I need a top five? I got top four. I can't think of a fifth one. Oh yeah, cleaning up after my animals. I guess that would be number five. There you go. There's my top five. Clean up after my animals is number five. Number four, I dread going to work. Number three, I dread going to doctors' offices and hospitals. Or no, that wasn't it. Oh yeah, heights. Heights is number three. Two is going to hospitals and doctors' offices. And number one thing I dread is going to funerals. I hate going to funerals. So there you go. So I'll do it one more time just so that way I know. So 5 is cleaning up after my pets. 4, work. 3 is anything that has to do with heights. 2, hospitals and doctor's offices. And number 1 thing that I don't like, funerals. There's my top 5. So there you go. That's my top 5 of the things I dread. So there you go. That's what I got. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm 8 minutes in. Y'all have a good one. Peace out, and y'all see me on the next video. Bye.